Hi, my name's Steve and welcome to the Seaside Allotment channel. And I haven't got my hat on today because it's really cold and windy. So I'm just doing a quick video on today's harvest. And this is the mid February harvest. And this is probably like the bleakest time of the year for us, because obviously we've been picking hard all the way through January and February. And light levels have been low, and so things haven't been really growing very much, but we're still just about surviving. Yeah, here's today's harvest, and then I'll pop some videos up, photos up at the end of the other harvests from February. So I'm back at home now, and this is where we do all of our packing. And we used to pack in the polytunnel at the allotment, which was really nice because everything was just takes place in one spot. And if we kind of ran short of anything, we could go back and pick it. But allotment rules don't let us do any cleaning and packing on the allotment site now, so we have to do it at home, which is lovely because it's really nice and warm and you can take a break. And we have all of our spare packing containers here and all the bags that we're packing into there. When we're on the allotment, we harvest dry at this time of year, and then when we get home we fill the buckets with water to get all the slugs and soil and everything off, and we just leave them here for probably about 15-20 minutes underwater, so everything's kind of underwater at the moment. In summer we harvest wet, so we harvest into water and bring the containers home with water. Well, we take them to the allotment with water in them and bring them home with the same water in. So most of what we harvest on the allotment, but we've got enough stuff at home that we can share stuff with our friends as well, because we're not allowed to share stuff from the allotment with friends, unfortunately. But fortunately we've got plenty in the back garden. We've almost harvested all of our potatoes now. We've just got these new potatoes. We've got 2 more tubs of those there, and then everything else is in store. And there's the potatoes, the new potatoes. These are Charlotte's, sown in August. And like so many things in gardening, there's an easy way and a hard way. And you can go to so much trouble to try and get super early potatoes, but it's a heck of a lot easier, rather than getting early potatoes, to just sow them late and then pick them early in the next season. So we'll be using these as our super early potatoes until about the end of March, and then our true early potatoes we'll be picking in April. Here we do a double wash, so we rinse them out outside, and then we'll wash them again and spin them in this little spinner, which I'm amazed, given how much spinning it's done, it's still working well about 1.5 years after we bought it. I always do the brassicas first because they take the longest to dry, and we pride ourselves in our mixes. Basically, we're always trying to create very varied mixes for people, so that everybody gets about probably 6 or 7 different types of brassicas every week. That means that if somebody needs, for example, a recipe that needs a whole cauliflower, we can't provide that. We don't have enough cauliflowers for that. But everybody gets a few bits and pieces. We just add in the sprouts to the mixes as I film this. And now is the time also when we get in lots of little things. So lots of little Romanesco cauliflowers, lots of little red cabbages, basically just all the sort of leftover things that didn't grow very well last year, but make a special treat this year. We've just finished the stir-fry greens. We've only got one tub of chard this week, which is probably the least chard we've picked. 3 tubs of these lovely field bean tops, and 4 tubs of spinach. This is red kitten spinach. It's a particular favourite of ours, with a bit of Medina in there as well. But it's gorgeous, this red kitten. And then we've got 3 tubs of smoothie mix. And again here we're trying to get 4 or 5 at this time of year different types of leaves, and often the healthiest leaves, but not the ones that work best in other sorts of meals. So for example, lots of different types of radish leaves. I think there's 2-3 different types of radish leaves in there, as well as these sort of baby leaf purple kales and all sorts of nice goodies. And finally we picked the salads. Not very many salads at this time of year. And some squash, some beetroot, some carrots, first rhubarb of the year, and that is pretty much it. So quite a nice harvest for February. So hope you like that quick video, and roll on March, that's all I can say, in some better weather. See you soon.